What is up, guys? This is Phaser. Let's play Minecraft. What is up, guys? This is episode 4, and in this episode I'm going to be pretty much carrying on the building of my house, like make it look a little nicer. So we're going to have to go out and get some more wood, which I know isn't the most fun thing to watch, but like I said to you guys, I'm going to try and just make anything you really want to see. So if you guys do want me to carry on filming stuff off of camera, and doing stuff off of camera, and you guys not having to watch me doing some of the boring bits, then like I said, leave a comment and stuff and let me know. But for now on, I'm just going to assume that people want to see everything, and I'm just going to carry on filming everything I do. So excuse me, we've had to spread the house building over 2 episodes because the first episode took, I think it was reached about 25 minutes, and I didn't really want to make it any longer, so I stopped it around 25 minutes when we managed to build the house enough for us to sleep in and get bombarded by creepers. So we're going to spend this episode just trying to finish off the house, make it look a little nicer, and then hopefully that should be our house out the way for a while, and then we can just expand on it in later episodes when we build stuff off it, or do whatever we decide to do. Any suggestions, by the way, are welcome. If anyone wants me to build something specific in the Let's Play, or make an episode based on something specific, just leave a comment, let me know. And I do read every comment I can. I've had one of my videos just had 300 comments, obviously some of them from me, but it's had around 300 comments, and I've tried my hardest to reply to every comment that is a question sort of thing, or that needs replying to. And I think I've done pretty well on it. So, the odd comment or two is definitely going to get a reply from me. I don't really get bombarded with that many comments, so I definitely do get inboxed for them, and I do look out for them. I do try and reply to people as much as I can, because I think keeping in sort of not in touch with your subscribers, but if you know what I mean, just keeping in contact and speaking to them is good, and it makes people feel more they're subscribed to you, and you actually care that they're subscribed, and you can take the time out to answer their questions, or just at least pop up and just say hi in a comment, or sometimes some of obviously the really big YouTubers, if you for instance, if you take a Woody's Gamer Tag video and you put the comments on automatic update, you can't even read them fast enough, the speed they come in, and when it's like that, you can't expect someone to read them and reply to them all. But because obviously mine aren't too hectic, I like to do my best to reply to everything. So if anyone wants to leave a comment, feel free, and I will definitely reply if it is if it's a comment that can be replied to. So back onto here, really, I'm just going to try and get as much trees as I can, because I want to use planks, but I want to use a lot of the actual brown wood as well. So obviously mining that is you can't just turn it all into planks and have a load of blocks from it. It's going to take a little while to get it, so I'm going to get as much as I can, really, without it taking too long. I don't want to spend forever on it, but I do definitely want to get enough to be able to make what I want to make. So basically, I'm going to try and make just a normal triangular roof on the house, just a pretty standard roof, and then I'm going to make well, I'll have to show you really. I can't really explain it. It's I'm going to make either side of the door on the front of the house, the left side and the right side. I'm going to make sort of a window area, just to give the house a bit more shape and give it a bit more sort of a housey sort of feel, rather than just it's just a cube. Which at the minute it does pretty much look like just a cube. So it's an alright looking cube, but it is just a cube. So I'm going to try and make it a bit more good looking, which hopefully I can get it to turn out the way I want it to. I'm just going to take quite a bit of wood. I don't think I've really lost any down there. Well, there's coal down there. It's pretty handy to know. So now how much wood do I have? I've got 60 planks. I'm going to turn all of the white wood into planks. So if I just quickly, I don't want to waste any of the brown wood on planks, so I'm just going to spit that out so it doesn't use that. Turn all this stuff into planks, because I don't actually like the colour of that wood, and then we'll just grab that wood up, and hopefully this should cover most of what we need. So I'm going to make this, I'm going to make it 5 wide, I think. 5 wide will probably be alright. So I'm going to start by 1, 2, we're going to come out 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in there, leave a gap for the door. That looks right. I think that's good. So I'm just going to get some planks now. So make it as tall as the top of the house. Shouldn't really drop down like that because that's actually going to really affect me if I die. But then again, if I do die, I'll spawn just inside the house and just come back out and get my stuff. I don't really mind dying from just falling down a couple of times. Like, it's not like I'm actually dying. Doesn't really matter. Without creative mode, it's kind of hard to build stuff sometimes as well. So sometimes you have to just accept the fact that you might die a little. And it looks like it's starting to get dark, which is a little worrying. I don't know why I built that one on top, because I don't actually want that there. I want to build that there, and then this up here, which should be there, I think. Yeah. Right. What am I doing? Why have I just done that one as well? Okay, so I'm going to take off these, and then quickly dig out these couple here as well, and fill those in with planks. And you'll see what I'm doing in a moment. When we jump down, you'll see what it's going to look like. I just chuck those in there. And then I want to build, say, planks again here, and then build over that with wood as well, just so it all looks the same. So now if I just quickly drop down, you'll see what I'm sort of going for in the front of the house. I'm obviously going to mine out this wall so that the house in here is the same level as there. So if I just quickly do that now, I'm probably going to need to sleep first, so I'm just going to sleep quickly, so it's getting night time. So just jump in bed real quick. Excuse me, I was taking a drink. Okay, so I'm going to cut out, I think it's as wide as the actual house, so if I cut out this one, that should still be inside the thing we've made. So if I make it here, and just this part, I think. Yeah, should be able to just do these ones, and that should be enough. I just do one more layer upwards. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I've made that level of the roof. So if I build them couple back in, and then I just have to build in there as well, and in here, and then that's sort of what it's going to look like. Just build on this. Build that up, build in the floor here, and then I'm going to fill in. Does that look bad? I don't think it looks too bad. That looks alright. Once I've got the roof on, it'll look better. So I'm just going to fill in probably this one, that one. Actually, no, I'm going to need that one open because that's where my window's going to have to be. So I'm going to make the windows too high. So I'll fill in this top one here. And that should, if I put in some glass, we'll see what that looks like. That should look alright. I'm not the best at like making houses, like making structures look nice. Like I can do pixel art and stuff, but making structures look nice I'm not amazing at. So it sort of might turn out a bit different to what I was hoping. But I'm going to do this on either side, and hopefully, see, that looks too tall if I'm honest, but yeah, I'm probably going to need to take it down a little bit. Let's quickly do that now. Quickly build up here so I can get on top of my house. Let's quickly just take it down a bit, because I'm not really liking how high I've made it. I don't really want it so huge. It's not supposed to be like a massive thing. I still want the roof to be like towering over these little bits that are going to stick out of the front. So maybe if I just make it like I cut it down. How tall is it? Where's the glass? That's inside the house. So if I was to make the roof on top of there, that might look a little better. So I tell you what I could do actually, rather than make it so pointy so it doesn't have to be so high. Let's quickly break these so I can climb back up again. I could make it like hold on, I'll show you what I mean. I'll make it like, if I just build these here. So I think this is what I actually wanted to do. Like, I didn't want it so high. That might be alright. I might die in a second from falling down, but that won't be too bad. Yeah, I think that looks better. I think that looks alright. So we'll just quickly try and do that over the other side and see how much wood that takes up. So how do we have it? We have it sticking out to 5 wide, wood all the way around. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stick that there. Make this. How tall does it go? Oh, I didn't have that out of wood. Okay, made that out of planks then. 2, 3, 4 planks. And then you're going to need the same on this side. I'm going to die in a second from dropping down like I said, but it's fine, I'll just spawn back in the house. There we go. That's fine, I don't really mind dying just from that. Doesn't really matter, it's not like I've actually died from like not being able to kill a creeper or something. So I'm not really too bothered. So I just build this up now. That should be level with that one. Same on this side. Oh, some iron there. Really didn't want to lose that. That would have sucked. And then I need to make this planks across there, I think. Planks, planks, planks. And then put some wood there, 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 there. So that should look relatively the same. Put a layer of thing in there and then glass in. And now all I need to do is mine out the inside and make some steps. I'm going to make some steps in a second. How many steps do we need? Probably just like 2, I think that'll do. 4. I need to mine out this inside part here, so that'll be... Oh, we've got a pickaxe. That one, that one, that one. Okay, not that one. Okay, what does that side look like? Okay. One on that. Yeah, it looks the same either side, that's cool. I just need to fill in the floor here. So, I'd say that looks alright. I'm quite happy with that. Obviously I've got to do the roof, but I'd say from an inside point of view that looks alright. From an outside point of view, sorry, that looks alright. So, I'm just going to quickly put some steps down here. So we can get into our house. And maybe some fence posts I'll put down here afterwards or something, but for now that looks alright. I just want to get the roof on now, so I'm going to climb this mountain up here, jump on the top of my house, and I just want to kind of give it a pointed roof, but I want to make it all out of actual wood, which is the only problem we're going to have because that's going to take a while. So I think I might start here and just have it I'm not sure. Should I start from the very? I'll start from the very edge actually. So just break this down. We'll do it from right from the very edge. So this is going to take quite a while, to be honest, and it's going to take quite a lot of wood. So we're going to have to go mine some more trees in a minute, but it will all be worth it when it's done. I think it'll look good. So now if I just build sort of one there, one here, break that one, and then I can build off of this one here. So build that just as long there, and then build it down this way. But yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely go get some more trees because I'm almost out of wood. I have like these 2, and then oh, I thought I had some more. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I lost it when I killed myself by accident. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna have to go get some more wood in a second, which is the boring part. But never mind, it has to be done. In Minecraft, things have to be mined if you want to get good stuff. So that's what we're going to do. Mine some more trees. Oh, lovely, lovely trees. There's a tree up here. Wow, it's a pretty random tree actually. There's quite a lot of trees on this world, I've noticed actually as well. Like there's some sand and stuff that we found so far, and we found some snow and that at the start, but there's quite a lot of trees. It has to be said, there's definitely a lot of trees. So I'm gonna go down here actually, because that looks like quite a good area to get quite a lot of wood in a pretty small space. So I'm just gonna break down some more trees for you guys because I know how much you love trees. Go away, sheep. I don't want to have to see you. Get on my nerves. So, just gonna keep breaking the trees. What is there to really talk about why I break trees? Like, there's nothing interesting happening right now. There's nothing I can say to make this fun. This is what I don't this is what I don't know whether it's a good idea. I keep coming back to this subject about whether I should film everything or not, and some feedback on it would just be amazing, because I don't know if I should film stuff like this, like just this part. Like, I mean, maybe I could cut this part and then go back to building the house, and that'd be better for everyone. If I say, like, I'm just going to go mine some trees and then cut it and say, okay, well, we're back with the wood, or, you know, whatever. But I don't really have any conversation to fill this empty void of a video when I'm just breaking trees, because it's not like there's anything I can tell you guys about, like, what I'm doing or what's going on, because it's just literally breaking trees. So, like I keep saying, just someone, you know, anyone, just comment and say what you think about, you know, skipping out parts and not filming certain parts. And just let me know if you think it's a good thing or a bad thing, or if that's what you want. And going back to my playing with subscribers world, I am definitely going to be starting that very soon. I'm going to basically start a world, and I'm going to invite in, there's quite a few people who actually have asked me my gamer tag on a couple of my videos, and I have added quite a few people. So if you do want my gamer tag, try and add me. I think my friends list has got like 92 people, so it's getting pretty full. So I don't really have that much space, but I'm going to be deleting. I have quite a few people, like old profiles that have been banned, or just people that I don't really play with, so I'm probably going to get rid of those. So, you know, don't hesitate to ask me my gamer tag, or ask me to add you as a friend, or anything like that, because I had quite a lot of people. I had most people that ask. So if you want to add me and be part of that playing with subscribers world, or even if you're not on my friends list, I don't know how we could work it, but I could just post on Twitter or something if I'm hosting when I'm going to be hosting the playing with subscribers world, so that people know when to be online, to be in it, or whatever. And then they can just send me a message. I mean, you don't have to be on my friends list to send me a message. You can just write my gamer tag in. So, yeah, so I'm not sure how we'll work it exactly. But anyone who does have Twitter, go and follow me on Twitter. There'll be a link at the end of the video with my Twitter on it. And I'm going to post on there anything to do with like a playing with subscribers world, or anything, or I'm going to probably do live streams at some point. I don't know if I'm going to do Call of Duty, or if we're going to live stream some playing with subscribers, or whatever we do. But any information about any of that will be on Twitter rather than on anything else. So if you do have a Twitter, follow me on Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter, maybe, you know, make one and follow me on it. You know, it's up to you guys. But like I say, most of the stuff will be on Twitter, if anywhere else. So that's probably the best thing to do, is to make a Twitter and add me if you want to be part of the playing with subscribers world. And I don't really have much more else to say about that. It's just, that's pretty much how it is. It's just you're just gonna have to sort of, you know, go with it. But if you do want to be part, just message me. At least then I know how many people are sort of interested. Oh, the house isn't going to be an actual point. That's a little bit disappointing, but never mind. So that looks pretty cool. Maybe make some of that out of glass. I only have another 16 wood. This is literally going to take me a lot of wood. I didn't think it'd be this much, but maybe I can skimp some wood somewhere and make it look a little bit, make it look still alright, but not take as much wood. Maybe if I cut out the middle section and make that out of planks, would that look alright? We'll see. Because I just want like the outside to be made of wood. So if this front bit is made of planks and that looks alright, then that's still cool by me. I just want it to look nice, but I mean, obviously it's taking a lot more wood than I expected, and you know, more wood means more time. And my axe is broken again. I'm gonna have to go make another one real quick. Axe. Good job I found quite a lot of iron, actually, because I've been building a lot of tools and stuff. I'm going through quite a few tools. So I'm just going to jump back up here and try and break down some more of this house to... Oh, really? That was bad. Break down some more of the house to get a bit more wood off of it, so I can just finish off. Oh, really? I can't believe I can't jump on there. It keeps like lagging my jump. Okay, this is just retarded. I'm just going to build a little bridge across. I can't believe I just jumped across there 3 times and it doesn't even work. I'll build a little step here. I just jumped on 3 times and it just would not let me get on for some reason. That's annoying. Makes me look like I can't even jump across a space like an idiot. But never mind. We'll just put that stupid moment behind us and carry on with finishing off this roof. So how long is the video? Sort of 20 minutes now. That's not too bad. Hoping not to make it too long, because like I said to you guys last time, I don't really like the videos being too long. But 20 minutes is alright. Let's build across here. Fill this in with normal planks. And in there. Oh, I accidentally broke one of those. Okay, fill those in quick. And then hopefully I can just jump up there and put one on there. There we go. Just pop these in here. Save us a bit of actual wood. And keep putting these in. That looks alright, I think. So if I just chop this quick so I can just make this out of planks. Hopefully this doing the edges won't take us too much wood, and then we should have enough without having to collect too much more, hopefully. So put them here. Just have to keep thinking about what I'm doing, otherwise I'll mess it up. Let's move these over so that I don't have to keep going back to fetch them. Put that in there. On there. Build this right up, and then it should be not too long before it's all finished. So that's looking alright. This house is going to be a lot taller than what I was first expecting. But yeah, now it should be a lot easier to build across here rather than having to build our blocks and then destroy them. Should be able to just build off these edge bits here. Which means we're going to have to go out and get a bit more wood, which is what's taking most time more than anything. But nevertheless, we're just going to carry on and get it done. So we shouldn't need too much more, and it should be coming along quite nicely now, actually, to be honest. So yeah, I mean, that looks alright. Looks like an alright house. Maybe a little bit ugly, I'm not really sure, but I'm going to maybe put something in here so that's not so plain. But for now, it's an alright looking house. I'm quite happy with it. Hopefully you guys are quite happy with it, and we can just carry on, get it done. And then next episode we will do something different, maybe something a little special. Not really sure what we're going to do yet, but we will do something a little less ordinary, like not building a house and stuff. Maybe we'll go back into the cave, maybe try and find a monster spawn or something. Not really sure what we're going to do yet, but we're definitely going to do something a little less ordinary next episode, because obviously building the house isn't the most entertaining episode, and there's been like 2 in a row now, so definitely going to try and make a pretty interesting one for you guys next time. I just don't really want to take this video over sort of 25 minutes, half an hour. We're on 23 minutes now. So just going to hopefully get these last few bits of wood that we need, and then the house will be pretty complete. There's some wood down there, I don't want to lose that. I'll go fetch that in a moment. The house will be pretty complete, apart from obviously little extras that we're going to add in, and then obviously in the long term a lot of stuff will change in the house, such as, like, I know, making underground caves that are built into the house, or railway systems, or whatever we're going to do. Obviously things will be changing, but primarily the house should be pretty finished by the end of this episode. So I'm going to just keep breaking these trees, getting plenty of wood, so we can finish the house. Shouldn't need too much more, I don't think. 40... I might need quite a few, actually. I should have already had a quick calculation so I could have just got as many as I need. That would have probably made more sense, but we're down here now, so... How many did I make the house? I think I made it like 10 deep, or 12 deep, I can't remember. Oh yay, it's like a lot of wood. Collect all this stuff up, all this good stuff. Shouldn't need too much more, I don't think. hopefully this will be enough. I don't really want to just head back with not enough and then have to come all the way back out for like 10 wood or something. So I'm going to try and get what I think is like a little bit extra, and then hopefully we should be able to just finish it off quick. Not really. Okay, up there. So I'm just going to get a couple more trees, I think, and that should probably be enough to finish off the house. Let's say just get this one, maybe another one. There's quite a few bits of wood on this one, so. Oh wow, it's quite a lot of wood on this one actually, more than I expected. That should be enough. 105 should be enough. I'd like to hope, but you never know. Could end up just needing like an extra 3 or something stupid like that, but we'll see. Just quickly go over here and finish the roof off. Where are we at now? 26 minutes. That's not too bad. Should be done by about 30 minutes, I'd have thought. Can't really use this step anymore. Didn't really think of that, so I'll just quickly build a little bridge off the house here, just so I can quickly jump up there and finish it off, and then we'll just break that down at the end. So climb up this side. I'm not sure 100 is going to be enough, you know, but we'll see. Really? That was not cool. I almost died again. And it's almost night time and I'm dead. Oh god. Did not mean to fall down there again. I'm probably just going to finish building it through night time. There's no point sleeping again now. The enemy shouldn't attack me too much while I'm just on the roof, so probably afford to just quickly finish it off and then go in and sleep at the end of the episode. Quickly jump up here, that should be alright. There's the axe, break that down. So if I just quickly build it off here. I don't know who some of these people are. I think these are YouTube people as well. Like I said, I do add quite a few people on YouTube who add me just because, you know, I don't mind adding people. It's only a friends list space. I don't like when people get like famous. Obviously, you know, you can't add everyone on your friends list when you're a big YouTuber. I don't like the people who like ask for Microsoft points and stuff to add on YouTube. Like people in like big clans and stuff, like obviously because they're not well known for their personality, they're more just known for their like how good they are at games. They don't have to withhold any sort of personality. So I've seen a few people from big clans. I'm not going to mention any names, but I've seen a few with stuff in their bios about this many Microsoft points for a friend request, and I just think that's stupid. Like, you can't, if the community is supporting you and helping you get to where you're at, then you know you should help them out as well, and at least not try and con them into paying for friend spaces. That's just stupid. I would never do that. I wouldn't get any satisfaction out of that. I'd just feel bad for it, if I'm honest. But that's just me. I don't want to go too much into that because the house is finished, which is looking pretty sweet. It's looking a lot better than what it did when we first came in, which is definitely a plus. So I'm just going to pop a few more torches in here so that we don't get killed while I go to sleep. And that is the end of this episode, guys. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy what the house is looking like, and I will see you on episode 5. Okay guys, here's a couple of my videos that you might have missed. So the video on the left is a video for an auto harvester, which is basically a wheat farm that harvests itself with water. Like, you don't have to harvest any of the crops and stuff. So there's a tutorial on how to build one of those on the left. And on the right is the video for a really cool seed that some people know about, some people don't. So it's a really cool seed on Minecraft. I've got a world on there myself, and you know, it's a really nice looking seed. You can build some really cool stuff in there. So go and check those out. And if you feel like subscribing to my channel, click that in the top left corner, that'll subscribe, and leave a like if you enjoyed this video. So thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.